This is CPE 329 Spring 2017 project number 2. Our function generator. So right now we are outputting a square wave at 100 Hertz, and we are displaying on the LCD a square wave of 100 Hertz with a 50% duty cycle. And now Ramon is going to cycle through the different frequencies.
200.
This is 200,
300.
300,
400.
400.
500. You can see that it switches accordingly to the frequency in the LCD screen. Now we're gonna cycle through the duty cycles. So back to 100. That's 10%. 60%. The debalancing. 20, 60, 30.
Although it seems that it's not incrementing in the correct
80,
steps or decrementing in the correct steps,
90.
it actually is. It just increments and decrements quickly because the keypad, the bottom row, has very janky connection, so it just shorts it and acts like as if multiple inputs were inserted. But you can see that on the LCD, and when you start cycling through the duty cycles, it does count through in the correct steps.
And now we're gonna switch to sine wave, which is at 100 Hertz, and we're gonna step it through the same number of frequencies. 200, 300, 400, 500. And now observe that that the reference is at 1.52 volts, which is around our 3.3 divided by 2, which is our supply, which is the same thing for the sawtooth and the square wave. Everything's at a reference of 1.52 volts, which is 3.3 divided by 2, around there. And now we're into sawtooth right now, and we're starting at 500 and going down to 400. 300, 200, and 100. In the LCD, you can see that depending on what we have, the name also changes. And the square wave includes duty cycles, with the button 0 returning the duty cycle to the original one, as instructed. This one lowering, this one increasing, this one setting. 7 for square, 8 for sine, 9 for sawtooth.
That is project 2.